Well, like I said, I think Shantanu Nikhil said everything that needed to be said, but I think the men really were fantastic tonight. Even though we're here, we kept discussing about the fact that how women, right now are really shining, and women are out there and they're doing their thing, and they're so powerful, etc., etc. But for me tonight, I have to say, the men just were outstanding. Ritesh, you were phenomenal. I think men in turbans look really handsome, and I still can't stop staring. And I have to say that you have done such a fantastic, outstanding collection for both men and women. And I'm really glad, and I'm really happy that I finally got a chance to walk for you. For years we've been discussing it. Yes. I love your clothing, and I'm really glad that I can be here to portray that strong, fierce, feminine woman that you were talking about.
Thank you. That's very, very sweet.
And Ritesh, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, thank you so much, Malaika. I think you were looking absolutely stunning. And
it's mutual admiration.
No, it's not about mutual admiration. I'm sure everyone, I almost forgot that I have to walk. When I was stuck there looking at you, you looked gorgeous. And Shantanu and Nikhil have been friends for a very long time. I'm so happy and glad that I got a chance to walk for them today. And today being special because the kind of strength the collection showed. And also the collection itself, mutiny, there's a sense of pride, a sense of hope, and like Shantanu said, a sense of resurrection. There's a lot of strength in each and everyone who walked on stage, and it was my long-standing dream to wear a pug and see myself, but who better than Shantanu Nikhil? I get to wear this walk for them, and that too to a certain concept which I absolutely adore. So thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Any questions?
Anything? I secretly have a crush on him.
I would also like to introduce Karan Chitra Deshmukh. He did.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh yes, I have to say, this is the first time I walked to live music, and I think our percussionist was fantastic. Yeah. So let's please give him a huge round of applause. I think it was really, really amazing.
Thanks for bringing Spain alive for us. I mean, it's amazing how live music can change emotions. It can bring a lot of new essence to people who are sitting, and I'm really glad that you made it.
Yeah, and after a long time, a stage had two Deshmukhs.
Nikhil, how do you always come up with such revolutionary thoughts?
I think that we are very real people, and we witness our life on a daily basis. We are very organic in our thought. We are Punjabis, and Amritsar is very close to us. And as it is with our travels, when we travel to different places, we again look at people, and I think that's what drives us. So I don't know if it's revolutionary, but really we're just living simple lives.
Shantanu and Nikhil, congratulations for the show. We were all discussing among colleagues, though they didn't told me to, but this one was the most perfect show which we have seen in the Leopard Fashion.
Woo! Wow!
Thank you.
That's a great honor.
Papa ji kaun the
Papa ji?
Are there some real life heroes?
No,
in the
so
show,
it is important that, as real as we are, we wanted to portray people who are from reality. Daljit is a friend of ours from Delhi, and so is Manak, who are reals with us. And by them walking, actually they brought in that influence very well for us. Because reality is where I think fashion is also going. It's not about fantasy anymore.
Are you from the defense background or
No,
freedom fighters?
No, freedom fighters.
No, somebody from their generation. I think as a community, people are, their great grandfathers are all connected. The family tree is it's all connected to Punjab. So at some point, yes, I'm sure.
Malaika, आपको देख के सांसें और धड़कनें दोनों थम गई।
आपकी भी सांसें?
करना था रितेश के इंतजार में, लेकिन बाकी फिर आप चली गई तो किसी तरह से वापस। Can we ask questions?
नहीं, it's a very, very valid question.
Ritesh, can you just tell us about the process of getting into this look? How was it?
No, I think Mike's, I think this has been a process for me because Nikhil messaged me, say I'm going to send you a video clip. You need to get into the character, so he actually kept briefing me how important it was. So I'm glad that I could feel the importance of this collection, what was to him, and I'm glad that I could try in my own way to at least be 1% of the kind of emotions they have been living for past 4-5 months. Wearing these clothes, I've actually just tried them once and they were perfect. So I always tell them that how do you manage to do this every time. Apart from that, I guess more than clothes, it's a lot about emotions, and we worked a lot on how these guys would actually walk out. So even from makeup, for the first time, I have something black in my eye, and they've really gone down to the detailing, and I'm glad that I got this chance to walk tonight.
Was there any kind of briefing that was given to you in terms of to walk with some aggression?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was all about being solid and showing a certain kind of strength and a certain pride, holding your head high with pride, and walk straight. And that's it. Just walk straight, don't interact, walk back.
There was nothing flippant about it. Everything was like he said, there was a sense of pride and there was a sense of being fierce and a sense of feeling powerful. That's what it was.
Did you at any point of time feel that probably you should go and accompany Ritesh and walk the ramp with him once?
I felt that.
For the designers who primarily take inspiration from their traveling experiences, how was it working on something that belongs to our history?
Yeah, so recently we did a show about 6 months ago on the Indian cabinet when it was being formed after independence. And again, so we have been connected to India in past 2 seasons, and I think now it's time for our country. And maybe in the next 2 seasons also we'll be looking at India.
More Western inspiration.
Well, in the women's wear was completely Western. As you saw, it was based on Spain, and that again came from our travels to Sevilla. And we met some incredible